Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Blankmine. Today I'm going to be doing something I haven't really actually done before. It's doing a little play-by-play of a game that I was playing. A game of Dota, to be exact. We were playing ability draft, and let me just pause it right here. We have a Meepo here. So we spot this divided we stand. Actually, I can play it. We spot the divided we stand, and we're yelling at Phantom Lancer to get divided we stand, because that's like the game changer. Now, I was playing as Weaver, Phantom Lancer, Juggernaut, Omni Knight, and Visage. On the other team, we had Sven, Naga Siren, Earthshaker, Meepo, and Broodmother. And just watch what happens once Phantom Lancer picks. What does he pick? He picks Judapose. Guess what the next one is picked? Divided we stand. So we're yelling at this Phantom Lancer because that was like the game changer. Because now Sven has multiple copies of himself at, I believe, level 2 or 4. And so I pick up incapacitating bite just to slow people with the ranged. Juggernaut picks up Sakuchi, Omni Knight gets Blood Rage, Visage gets Summon Familiars. We've got Bloodbath on Naga Siren, Enchant Totem on Earthshaker, Thirst on Meepo, and Omni Lash on Broodmother. No, Broodmother's gonna be picking next. She picks up Burrow Strike. And then Visage, he picks up Purification, which is a very good ability to have in here. Omni Knight gets a Blade Dance, and we've got Earthshaker getting God Strength. Now, God Strength and Enchant Totem, he's probably gonna go for a one-shot kill kind of build. He's gonna be the extreme nuker. And then I pick up Song of the Siren just for some sort of escape when Sven gets his copies of himself. And also, if you notice, Sven picks up Mirror Image. That's all I'm gonna say. So he can get up to three copies of him, and then he gets 3 images on top of each one of those. So that's 3, 6, 9, like 12 Svens right there. So I pick up Caustic Finale, not knowing that these don't stack, Incapacitating Bite and Caustic Finale. And it doesn't help me in the game. I thought it was gonna add a poison with the Caustic Finale. Not poison, but Earthshaker, you definitely can tell that he's going for the one shot because of the Geo Strike, getting a slow there. And we're just finishing this up. Let's skip through this. Everyone gets their stuff. And those are and that's what everyone picks. Now, we're extremely nervous about the Sven here. Go free camera. Now, Sven first off gets Mirror Image, so he's got 4 copies of himself right here. Like, just 4 illusions. So we're gonna have Naga Siren bot. I believe, yeah. Broodmother's gonna go bottom. Sven's gonna go mid. Earthshaker and Meepo go top. We're gonna send Visage mid, Juggernaut bottom, and Omni Knight bottom. And I'm unfortunate to go with Phantom Lancer. I accidentally bought. What did I buy? I bought something. Wrong thing. And picked up a stout shield and stuff. Now, yeah. These, their broodmothers just noticing that.
The battle begins.
Is like, whoa. We were in low priority because one of the people in my party was low pri. So we've got Visage blocking. First off, he picks up Stormhammer. Sven sees the rune, it's regen. Nothing too important right now, so he's gonna keep it. We're joking around, saying that we reported Sven, because this is an OP build right here. Like, really overpowered. We're doing pretty good up top. Phantom Lancer's not really doing much. Omni Knight picks up Blade Dance to begin with, and Juggernaut gets Sakuchi. Naga Siren, I don't know what she's doing, but I believe she's gonna be the first blood. Yep. And then they're gonna kill the Broodmother.
My finest work.
Now at this point, Sven should be level 2, so he gets Aftershock. So every time he attacks, actually every time he casts an ability, so when he casts Mirror Image, damage to everyone around him, and stuns. Broodmother, that's a really interesting animation for her. Somehow she sees him. We're pushing top. At this point, I don't know that Caustic Finale doesn't stack. And there goes Earthshaker with Enchant Totem. And just wails at Phantom Lancer. So we're only 2 minutes in and we're ahead by 4 kills. He's got his first ulti, so I'm guessing it's level 3 that he gets it at. And just look at that. Each one, both of his copies can use Mirror Image, which I believe does damage around. No, it just creates images. So they're chasing after Visage. I don't think that they get the kill. Maybe they do. But he's gonna retreat back over there. Yeah, Visage just eats a tree. Then Meepo up here gets Spin Web. So he's running around with Thirst. So 3 people on our team are below half health. And he's moving extremely fast. Now let's just look at his item build. He's just got Boots of Speed and a Tango left. Broodmother does disconnect, but it's not a big loss.
Regeneration.
And there goes one Mirror Image. And he's gonna go bottom to try to take out this very low lane, because they didn't keep their health up that much. So he's gonna go invis with Doppelwalk and just wail on the Juggernaut. Naga Siren does get the kill with Spirit Lance. That's a cool.
Dire's middle tower is
I
under
like that.
attack.
Oh. Now Sven's at the point where he can just roam and
Radiant's bottom tower is under
do
attack.
pretty much whatever he wants. So they've only gotten 1 kill. We're up by 4 kills still. Meepo's just racing along. I finally get around to using my
Dire's middle
spiderlings.
tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower
We
is
try to go
under
on
attack.
Earthshaker. No, I just get killed by
Dire's
Meepo.
top tower is under attack.
Actually, I believe it's the tower that kills me, but I believe Meepo does get this kill. No, he doesn't. He backs off there. Once he
Dire's top tower is
casts
under
his
attack.
Judapose. And Sven's just happily sitting here. And
Dire's bottom tower is under
just
attack.
happily farming away. He's building his treads. And Visage is checking rune, I believe. Yep, no rune there. So he's gonna go back mid. Juggernaut finally gets around to going back to Fountain. Omni Knight is just farming away, working at getting his ulti. He's already got his power treads. Sven just gets his power treads and he's at base. We were surprised he didn't pick up Poof when he could, because that instead of Aftershock, because he really doesn't have many abilities to use. So he's got 30-second cooldown on that and a 40-second cooldown on that. It's really not that big of a deal, but you can go in with one Sven, hit Poof, and like 4 other Svens show up. So Juggernaut decides to help out mid, maybe think about taking out the Sven, but he runs away into the trees. Now he's level 5 right now, and has power treads. There's a DD rune right on the bottom lane. Visage is gonna, I believe, checks the rune, sees the rune there, picks it up, and just look at this. Look at that. Just melts away at the Juggernaut. Visage comes in. He doesn't know who to Stormhammer. Luckily it has an AoE. And I believe they do kill Sven. But not without him dealing a lot of damage. I get my power treads. So I'm feeling pretty good about myself. We've got a sentry ward here, so we could see him. We've also got another sentry ward here, thanks to Phantom Lance. And Meepo's just running around in his webs back here, happily getting some XP. And it, I believe, and yeah, so he goes invis, he puts down a sentry ward to see our ward, dewards that. Is it level 7 that Sven can get his second point in Divided We Stand? We haven't taken in any towers yet, but we have chipped away about half health on the middle tower, and about the same on all towers. Now look at this. Just melting the tower right next to himself. Right by himself.
tower is under attack.
So each one of them are dealing like 79 damage.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
But the tier 1 tower is known to come down. We are still leading by 8
Radiant's
kills.
middle tower is under attack.
So I believe most of us have treads by now. I believe the only reason that Visage doesn't have treads is because he was getting a bottle. I get snuck up by him. I use my ulti. Visage helps me out. I stick around for I don't know why. Meepo goes invis just before the Stormhammer hits him. I'm gonna get killed by Meepo.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Incredibly fast movement speed. They almost got the Sven. I don't know why he didn't go for him. Omni Knight just happily farming away still. He's picked up a Morbid Mask to give himself a little bit of lifesteal. What does he have on the
Dire's
board?
bottom tower is under attack.
He's got his Mask of Madness. Now Omni Knight, I believe, ends up carrying the team just by
Dire's
sheer
bottom tower has fallen.
farming capabilities. Visage picks up the haste rune in hopes to try to lose the creeps.
Dire's middle tower is under
Starts
attack.
picking away at the tower. Up top, Meepo happily just sitting there. Right now he's got a Ring of Bastions. Earthshaker finally has God Strength and has maxed out his enchant totem. If he does hit me with this, I believe he does. Yeah, he missed me with that. Just look at the damage that they're dealing though to him, to the Phantom Lancer. It's redonkulous, complete and utter redonkulous, but not as bad as this Sven right here. Right now he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 copies of
Dire's
himself.
middle tower is under attack.
Through illusions and
Dire's middle tower
Divided
has
Beast.
fallen.
so we're like, let's just push right up the lane and hopefully draw him away. Omni Knight goes in to try to kill him. Doesn't end up killing him, from what I remember. Maybe he does. Yeah, he does. I forgot about the life cylinder, insatiable hunger. So he's got his Mask of Madness now. Visage is pecking away at the tier 2 tower. He's grounded his familiars, and that's about it. One of his familiars goes down, but and then Earthshaker's mid. He hasn't gotten a point in Earthbind, which would have, I believe, helped. I don't know what I was doing. I think it was in this shop or something. Probably wasn't a good idea for me. I've got I was trying to build a Oblivion staff, I believe that's what it's called. Yeah, Oblivion staff, because I needed more attack speed. I wasn't doing much, so I decided to go try to help out with this Sven, because this situation is getting out of control. Meepo saying that he's got 710 movement speed, which is complete redonkulousness. I popped my ulti right about now. They tell me to turn it off. I turn it off. little bit too late. So Juggernaut's epicenter didn't work out that much well. I go down to Sven. Juggernaut gets away. Omni Knight's coming in. He's smashing away. He gets the kill, but not before Sven gets a kill. He kills Juggernaut. So we're 13-7. We're still winning, but we know Sven, he's already building his Aghanims, and he's got a second point in divided with Stan. Phantom Lancer picks up a Vladimir's offering. Visage's up top. No one's up top right now. They're all. We've got Earthshaker bottom. Meepo attacking. Omni Knight attacking Meepo. Meepo casts his spin drag so he can get away easily. Earthshaker is just completely wrecking face. Well, not actually at this point. But just look at this. There's like 12 of them now. He's getting really close to his Aghanims. We don't know what to do, so Omni Knight goes in to try to kill him. But Meepo casts his ulti, which makes Sven immune to physical damage. So Omni Knight retreats. Juggernaut tries his hand at it.
Top tower is under attack.
But
Radiant's
I don't
bottom
believe,
tower is under attack.
and he tries jumping in on epicenter just to get rid of all the illusions. But Sven, I believe, has completed his Aghanims. He's got enough money for the Aghanims.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has
He
fallen.
goes invis with Doppelwalk. I believe he's gonna run back to base. Actually, he's running. Yeah. Run back to base. Meepo's making a Aghanims also. He just needs the point booster and the Staff of Wizardry. I believe that's what it's called. Staff of Wizardry. Yep. We're just pushing in on him. Top lane is only on its tier 3 tower. We've still got our tier 1 towers top and bottom, and our tier 2 tower mid. But Sven finishes his Aghanims, so he's got 4 Meepo. 4 Svens right there. Now we think the only way to kill him is to get Battle Fury, because that grants some cleave. We can easily kill the illusions with the cleave. But here comes Sven. He casts his Doppelwalk on all of them. Mirror image on everyone. Just look at that. I believe he still has 2 mirror images. So yeah, still got a couple mirror images left. He goes Doppelwalk, and just look at this. It's completely ridiculous on what he has. Like, they're all clumped right there. I mean, there's even some more sticking here. I'm pretty sure he could take on Roshan by himself. Down bottom, we've got Phantom Lancer going against the Meepo and the Earthshaker. Meepo casts his ulti, and they're just gonna chase him down. They don't get the rope on him, but Meepo will go down. Phantom Lancer will stay alive thanks to the lifesteal. Meeple's freaking out because he got killed again. Now let's look at this. We've got XP per minute. Sven is actually low. Actually, Sven is the top of the charts in XP per minute. He's also top of the list for net worth. He's got a Morbid Mask, regen. He might be
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
He's probably building a Vladimir's, I believe. Yeah, that's a Vlad's right there.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Now we've just got creeps attacking the tower. Now here's Sven. Let's just go back a little bit.
Is under attack.
Give me a few seconds. Okay, so they're going again after him. I use this long enough for all the illusions to go away. So we've got Sven here, 3 Svens here. We can't go on one Sven at the same time. We do kill Meepo with Juggernaut's epicenter. Earthshaker goes into the spirit with the Shadow Blade. Sven just goes mirror image everywhere. Doppelwalk after that. They get a kill on Earthshaker, but they do kill Omni Knight. So at this point he's got his Yasha, Belt of Strength, TP Scroll, Mask of Madness, and Power Treads. It looks like he is building, I believe, a Yasha, Sanjin Yasha. And at this point, we just decide to all just push bottom, push the creep wave up as much as we can. Gold per minute. Sven's at the top, leading by about 40 gold on top of Juggernaut. I used my spawn spiderlings to create a spider army, and we just push as much as we can. Earthshaker, with his level 2 God Strength and Enchant Totem, he pretty much can just one-shot me, which he does. He's hitting for a lot. It's complete utter ridiculousness, and Sven just goes mirror image everywhere. Like, he does not care. And then he doppelwalks even more images. Yeah, so he has Aghanim Scepter, Vlads, and Power Treads at this point. Juggernaut tries to come in behind him, but Sven's illusions catch him there. So Sven's at the top of the leaderboard with 16 levels. I believe he's top for everything. I kind of want to... Okay. Let's look at some charts. Radiance leading by about 8,000 gold, 9,000 gold. Even more at that. They're also leading by 8,000 XP, which is about 7 levels.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
So, and so the kills start to even out.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
But Now I see the Sven illusions. I just pop the Song of the Siren, and it's just complete and utter chaos with Sven. That's really loud. I should turn that down. So I get one-shotted again by the Earthshaker. Juggernaut's gonna go down. Omni Knight is not gonna go down. He's over here. He's very low. Everyone except the Phantom Knight is really low. Visage gets his Agonist. So now he can have 3 familiars. So Sven makes his retreat. Meepo just rushes right in with 603 movement speed. We don't know what to do. We're saying, I believe at this point, we're just thinking sell everything and get Radiance for one person. But none of us have enough stuff for it to for us to actually be able to buy it in one shot. Like, Phantom Lancer, I believe, is going Radiance. Like, he's getting close to that. We've got Meepo up here. He's getting really close to his Aghanim's. He's only about 300 gold off. Earthshaker, he's dealing massive damage with his ulti and enchant totem combo. I'm perusing around. I'm taking my sweet time. At this point, I noticed that it doesn't actually work alongside, so I don't really go into putting points into it that much. And yeah, that happens. One of Sven's illusions, actually copies, just sneaks up on me and kills me with all mirage.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under it. Radiant's bottom tower
Sven
has
is
fallen.
losing health, but he will get away with his Doppel block. Omni Knight rushes in and hopes to find him. He does find him, and that happens. He ends Sven's unstoppable streak. So he's got his Sanjin Yasha and his Master Max. He's dealing a lot of damage at this point. Phantom Lancer does have his Radiance recipe in there.
Radiant's bottom tower is
I'm
under
heading over
attack.
to Visage. I believe I'm gonna follow him, and this build that I'm going with, I'm not really good at ability draft, so it's a start. I'm getting used to it, seeing what works and what doesn't. 'Cause most of the time with ability draft, you don't know what to pick. So I'm going up with my spiderlings. I'm making my spider army. Actually, I'm not. Thought I was. Yeah, I'm starting to make my spider army. Sven,
Radiant's top tower is
5
under
copies,
attack.
all barreling down middle. So he can get 4, 8, 12, 16, 24 Svens right here. Yeah. It's redonkulous. 24, just imagine. Even just in a regular game, 24 Svens.
Radiant's top tower is
Or
under
24
attack.
of one hero. How ridiculous is that? At this point, he's just going Assault Cuirass to make it even worse on us.
Tower has fallen.
We try to go for Roshan. Sven comes in. I pop my ulti. I don't know why I'm still standing there. I just get melted. Juggernaut. Gucci. He goes for Epicenter. tried to kill him. He gets melted. Omni Knight got melted. Visage is just standing there. He's gonna get melted. We've given up at this point. They've got 2 people abandoned.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Brood Mother and Naga Siren. I don't know. We don't know why they abandoned, but they did.
Roshan is
Sven
fallen
solos
to the dire.
Roshan. I don't remember what he... Yeah, he gets Assault Kira so then he can pick up the Aegis.
Immortality.
Like, we just gave up at this point. I think this is the point where we're saying, just sell everything. Now eventually, with this push... No, I'm just gonna speed this up a bit. We decide to go mid. Everything go mid. Sven comes after us, so we switch bottom. We kill Earthshaker. And then we just push right down this lane. We do end up taking the tower.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle
Hope
tower.
racks.
Dire structures. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's
So
bottom barracks
we're
are
feeling good
Dire's
about this
bottom
because
barracks fallen.
Sven's bottom, and he has to run back.
Dire's tower is under attack.
I just need a little bit of heal. We take out the tower.
House is under attack.
Sven's barreling up
Dire's
this
middle
path.
tower. Dire's
So
middle tower is under
we
attack.
take out the tower.
Dire's
And this is
middle
the point where
Dire's edge
I
is
die.
under attack.
Visage retreats. And he has this brilliant idea.
Dire's
All
edge
of
is
them
under
are
attack.
all of them are melee heroes, so he just puts familiars right on top of the ancient. So they're all just right on top of the ancient, attacking the ancient, slowly picking away at them.
Dire's agent is under
None of them
attack.
can get at the ancient. So we're just like, yeah, we've got this. And Sven's maxed out. Everyone,
Dire's
they don't know
agent
what to
is
do.
under attack.
So Sven ends up, since this is endgame right
Dire's
here,
agent is under
Sven-
attack. Dire's agent is under attack.
Sven
Dire's
just
agent
barrels
is
them
under attack.
down,
Agent
right
is
down
under
mid,
attack.
in
Dire's
hopes that he
agent
can
is under attack.
destroy the
Radiant's middle tower.
our ancient, or their ancient is destroyed. He gets pretty close. So their ancient's at like 800 health. So he just ends up retreating, going after me for some reason. I don't know why. He could have taken our ancient if he wanted to. He just got greedy and said, hey, I want to take your... I want to kill you. So he's got everything going. We fortify everything. They're at 100 health on their ancient. So they're starting to destroy the ancient. And then we win. Thanks to these familiars. Well guys, that was my first commentary on a game I played. Ability Draft. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time in another episode.